Hi everybody, my name is Snow Chen, Snow like Snow White, and I am students of Master Li Fengshan Shifu. I studied Qigong for 26 years, and I'm so happy to be here to have today's program with you.
I'm Derek Chen. I have been practicing Qigong for 7 years.
Yeah, so Derek, can you tell us a little bit more? Why did you start to practice Qigong?
Well, I had end-stage prostate cancer before I came to Meimen. I thought, why I got this kind of cancer? I needed to find a way to solve my problem and to have my body recovered.
I see.
I don't want to influence my families.
I see. Yeah, so you came to learn Qigong because you were sick at that time. So we know that there are so many ways of staying healthy. And everybody knows that some people, they try to eat good food and they eat supplements. And I think most of people will agree that in order to stay healthy, exercise is very, very important, right? So did you do exercise before you learned Qigong?
I loved to play basketball when I was at senior high school.
Oh, when you were young.
I played basketball all night after school.
So you didn't keep the habit?
No. The problem is I wear glasses.
Oh, so it's not easy to play.
So I didn't continue to play basketball.
So you quit?
Yeah.
And no more exercise?
No more exercise. I started to study at school and prepared for a lot of tests.
I see. So no time for exercise.
No time.
I think that's the same problem happened to a lot of people in Taiwan. School-age children, they don't have time to do exercise. And me, the same way. I didn't have time to do exercise. So I'm out of shape. But I think it's after I went to the United States, I started to go to the gym and started to work out. And I realized how important exercise is. And exercise is very important. But after I came back to Taiwan and I met Master Li Fengshan Shifu, I started to realize there's some kind of exercise that has more than 5,000 years of history. Long time ago in ancient China, there are people who was doing this kind of exercise. And this exercise is very related to our life. And that exercise is working on something we call qi. Qi. Yeah, do you have any idea what qi is?
No, I have no idea. I didn't know anything about qi until I took physics classes at junior high school. I learned qi is invisible and intangible. We cannot see it and touch it. I also learned qi is the form of an object other than solid and liquid. And he has flow characteristics. It can flow freely like air, gas.
So basic understanding of qi, I prepared this character. This is the Chinese character of qi. And when we look at this character, most of people will understand qi as what you said is something flow, it's like air. So we will say qi is like air. But to me, I think qi is a little bit more than just air. This character is commonly used in our Chinese vocabulary. For example, if we put another character combining together, it changed the meaning of qi. It's no longer air. For example, if we put sky, 天, put 天, sky, the qi of sky means weather,
wider.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if we put space, Kong, space, the chi of space means air, the gas around us. And we will put water in front of this character, 水, water. The chi of water is
like steam. Or vapor.
Yeah, vapor, moisture. And so chi, this character combined with different character means different things. And if we combine this character with people, what does it mean? We say, you got good people chi. What does that mean?
Personality?
Popularity. Yeah, that means if I say that you have good people chi, means you are very, very popular. Yeah, so it's very interesting. And if we put speech in front of chi, the chi of your speech, that means the way you talk, the tone of your talk. Yeah, and if we put another space, we put space with together with chi, and that means the energy field around us, qi chang, energy field. And so qi can be combined with a lot of things. So we also qi and gong.
Qi gong.
Gong is what? Chinese gong fu. Yes. So qi gong combining together means a kind of Chinese gong fu of qi. So what is your idea about qi gong?
I had no idea.
No idea again. You have no idea about qi, no idea about qigong.
No.
Yeah,
I'm just like a white paper. I learned stuff from zero.
That's good. Teacher always like people like you. White paper. So before you learn qigong, you have no idea about qigong.
No.
You heard anything about qigong?
No. But I watched a lot of Chinese Kung Fu programs on TV.
Yeah.
But I thought the stories were fabricated.
Not
I
real.
didn't believe them.
You didn't believe what they do?
No, not at all.
Yeah, like they can push someone far away? No way.
No.
You don't believe it?
No.
So how about now? Do you believe it?
Yeah.
Now you believe. So can you do that? Can you do that?
No. Experienced instructor can do that.
Can do that. Yeah, I believe so. Because when I was as a freshman in college, I met a Tai Chi Chuan teacher. And at that time, that Tai Chi Chuan teacher was about 70 years old.
Oh.
Old man.
He was old.
Yeah, he is very old. And one time in our class, he asked my classmates, 18 years old, young gentleman, very powerful, very muscle, and a tall guy. And he asked this young man to stand in front of him. You see one old guy and one young man, tall and high and strong. And the teacher, he simply did one thing. Do you know what he did?
No.
Just like this.
Push.
Gentle, very gentle.
The strong guy.
No power. Yeah, simply like this. And you know what happened?
The strong guy stepped backward.
Not just stepped backward. He simply flew away. Yeah, that's so amazing to me. I saw it with my own eyes. And at that time, I didn't know that's Qigong. I didn't know. I simply couldn't understand why. Why this old man has so many power. But now I realize it's not muscle power. It's nothing from the muscle. It's some kind of energy inside your body that come out. So we say Qigong. So you say that when you watch movie, you won't believe it. You thought that's not real. But when I saw it with my own eyes, I have to believe it. There must be something beyond my knowledge. So after I came to Meimen, I started to learn things about Qigong from Master Li. And so maybe we should, people will ask, who is Master Li? Master Li Fengshan Shifu, who is him? In the year of 2004, Master Li received a 5th annual Worldwide Martial Arts Hall of Fame, and he also was invited to advise on Kung Fu Panda. Do you remember that movie Kung Fu Panda?
Yes.
In Kung Fu Panda, if you watch that movie, you will saw a lot of things about Qi, about Kung Fu, because Master Li was the advisor. They invited Master Li all the way to Hollywood to tell them what is Qi. And also in the year of 1905, when the movie star Claire Forlani, she needed to learn Tai Chi Chuan within 1 week. And she came to Taiwan, tried to find a super Kung Fu martial artist, and who she find? Master Li Fengshan Shifu. So Master Li was invited by Claire to become her Tai Chi Chuan instructor, to teach her perform Tai Chi in a short commercial film within 1 week. So Claire was very smart. She learned Tai Chi Chuan, the short form, within 1 week. And also in the year of 2008, there's a program from Singapore Discovery Channel. They came to Taiwan. Actually, they travel all over the world to find very, very good Kung Fu artists, and they came to Taiwan, and they also searched for Master Li. And they tried to have combat with Master Li's students, and they said, finally, at the end, they said, Li Shifu, I surrender to you. Yeah, so Master Li is a well-known, international well-known. So a lot of people, when they came to Taiwan, they want to find someone who is expertise in Kung Fu. They will find Master Li. And also about Qigong, they will find Master Li. And so Master Li Fengshan Shifu is also my Shifu and your Shifu. So I learned it from Master Li. And Master Li told us that Qigong, actually, long time ago, we don't have this term, Qigong.
No.
In long time ago, they said Dao Yin Shu.
Dao Yin Shu.
Dao Yin Shu means it's a system, a guiding and leading methods. And it's a system of knowledge that will guide people and lead people's energy and to help people become healthy physically and mentally. Yeah, but nowadays Master Li gave Qigong a different definition. Master Li said, Qi is an easy definition. Qi is breathing. Gong is practice. So Qigong is working on the breathing technique. So it's very easy. Qigong is just working on your breathing. So from your experience, what do you think? Why is working on your breathing, why is Qi so important? What do you think?
As I know, life and death of human beings and all living things is only between one exhale and one inhale.
Yeah, one breath.
Right. When I was young, I felt uncomfortable because I couldn't inhale all the way from the bottom to the top.
So your breath is very short.
Very short.
Breathe.
In the middle, on the way in the middle. So that was my breathing problem. I didn't know how to solve the problem until I meet Mayman.
Yeah. When I was young, I also have very bad physical condition. So I remember when I climbed stairs, after first floor, second floor, I am out of breath already.
Same to me.
Yeah, so not in good shape actually. So when I started to go to gym, do the aerobic dancing, 1 more, 2 more, and everybody 3 more, 5 more, and I'm no more, too tired. Yeah, so I think breathing is something that people need to work on, but we had no idea. We didn't know how to do it and whether there's a simple way, because before I learned Qigong like very difficult to learn. So it's until I met Li Fengshan Shifu, I started to realize Qigong can be so simple and can be easy. And why is Qi so important? We can ask you, so how long can you stay alive without food? If you don't eat, how long can you?
I never try. I did try one meal.
One meal only?
When I travel, when I had business travel, I didn't have lunch.
One meal?
Until evening.
So how
I was hungry. But I could stand.
But you could survive for
but
one meal.
I really don't know if I can stand for 2 meals.
Well, you can try. How long can you survive without food? I had one experience. One time I was sick, and I didn't eat for 1 week.
Wow,
Not a meal, 1 week, only water. And I survived. So I know that more than 1 week, you can survive without food. But what about without water? If you don't drink, how long can you sustain? 1 day.
1 day. I think 1 day.
Yeah. I never tried it without water. 1 day, it's very long.
Yeah, quite long.
It's hard to imagine because I think water is very important. I drink all the time. Yeah, all the time. So I don't know if maybe a few hours for me.
I'm afraid to go to toilet too many times. So I didn't drink water very much.
Wow.
If I go out far away.
I see. Yeah, that's not healthy.
No.
No,
never do that.
Never do that. It's no good for your kidney, okay? You need to drink water more often.
Yeah. For your throat.
Yes. So without food, we can survive long. Without water, we can survive a little bit shorter. But without breath, if we cannot breathe, how long can you survive?
I think less than 3 to 4 minutes.
Maybe. I remember swimming in my swimming exam. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Swim, because I have passed the exam. Wow.
I don't need to breathe when I swim.
Oh, really?
When I swim, because I raise my head all the time.
Oh, that's a different style. Head up style swimming. That's smart. I didn't learn head up style, so I have to hold my breath. It's really tough, but I know about 10 minutes I can hold my breath. Yeah. So you see, if we don't have breath, we cannot breathe. No. Actually, we cannot survive. No. So breathing is so important to our life. But somehow, most of the people, they don't work on their breathing. They didn't exercise on their breathing. Yeah, that's very interesting. So the ultimate goal, why we want to work out breathing is we want to learn one kind of animal. This animal they can live very long, make long life. Do you know what kind of animal? Turtle.
Turtle.
Yes. Practicing Qigong actually is trying to make our breathing breathe like turtle. We say turtle way of breathing. You see, have you ever seen turtle?
Yeah. In the zoo.
In the zoo, yeah. You see, turtle, they can stand there under the sun and they motionless for a long time. You cannot even see their breathing.
No?
You cannot see it because it's so slow.
And quiet.
Very quiet. Yeah. So turtle way of breathing is very slow and very long.
I see.
Yeah, and as you say, very quiet and very even. They breathe out, so even. Yeah. So why we have to practice our Qi? Because we want to live like turtle. Not live like turtle, sorry. Live as long as turtle. Right? We want to have long life like turtle. Because if you know how to breathe slow and breathe long, that means when we are breathing, and before our breath is so short, and we have to change. But if our breathing is long, we can bring all the energy.
I see.
Yeah, so all the body organ will be more easy, more relaxed, because we breathe slow. And also there's a Chinese saying says, the longer your breath is, the longer your qi is, and the longer you can live. Yeah. So you just mentioned before that right now COVID-19 is a very popular term.
Right.
And in order to fight against COVID-19, we really need to have a strong lung. And there's a test to see if you have a good lung or not. How long should we hold our breath?
I think
40 seconds. So everybody, let's do a test, breathing test, to see if you can hold your breath, not hold your breath, actually it's breathe long. Breathe long for 40 seconds. Then you will understand how good is your lung. Shall we do the test with you?
Okay.
Hold your breath for 40 seconds.
Okay.
Breathe slowly for 40 seconds. Ready? Everybody, we can do it together to test your lung. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Wow, congratulations.
My lungs are healthy.
Healthy lungs. So did you pass the test? I hope that everybody can keep on working on your breathing, and that will be all for today's program. And remember to share and to subscribe and to click like, and also click on the little bell so you will receive more about our program. And thank you, Derek. And we will see everybody next time. See you. Bye-bye.